Hi friends! Today we're going to start on Module 5, Lesson 1. Our objective is to count straws into piles of 10. Count the piles as 10 ones. We're going to learn about bundling and grouping into tens so that we can count quickly. Down here I notice that I have some straws. Each straw is in a group, a bundle of 10. We've got 1 10, 2 10, 3 10. We can count that like this: 10, 20, 30. The first game that we're going to play, all you need are your fingers. Go ahead and hold them up. We're going to hold up our fingers, and you can lay them like this on the table or on your desk, and we're going to pretend that kind of like we're typing, but we're going to do it in order. So we're going to start with our left hand with our pinky finger, and we're going to go across and we're just going to count. All right, so push down your pinky finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job tapping your fingers, keeping them in control, and counting as we go. See if you can do it again for a parent or friend. All right, we're going to play a game called 5 Group Flashes, Partners to 5. This is going to get us warmed up for our next game when we do the same thing with 10. So for this first problem, I see how many dots? 2. Good. How many more dots to get to 5? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I tapped 3 times. So that means 2 plus 3 equals 5. Good job. See if you can do the next one with me. 4 dots. How many are missing? 1. Let's say the sentence. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Great job. Let's try one more. Oh, don't be tricked. Yep, how many dots do you see? 5. How many more do we need to get to 5? 0. You're right. We have all the dots we need. So this is what we say. Say our number sentence. 5 plus 0 equals 5. Well done. Let's do the same thing with 10. So go ahead and tell me as fast as you can, how many dots do you see? And hold up those fingers. Great. I see 8 dots too. How many more do we need to make 10? 8, 9, 10. You're right, I tapped twice. So we say our number sentence, 8 plus 2 equals 10. Great job. Go ahead and show me with your fingers, how many dots do you see? 7. Good. How many more fingers do we need to make 10? And you can take a look at your fingers that are down. How many are down? 3. Good. So what would our number sentence be? 7 plus 3 equals 10. Well done. All right, here's our problem, our first problem for today. Michael loves to share his Skittles at recess. He counted 10 into the hands of his friend Madison. Draw a picture of the Skittles in Madison's hands. All right, so I've got my marker out. You can get your whiteboard and Expo marker out if you want to. And go ahead and we're going to draw some Skittles in Madison's left hand and some Skittles in her right hand. Oh, that's way too big for a Skittle. That's better. I'm going to draw some over here, and I've got to keep track. How many did he have? 10. Good, that's our magic number today, so I can only give her 10 Skittles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see how I distributed them between the two hands. How many did I give this hand? 5. How many did I give this hand? 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Well done. You might have given more Skittles to this hand or less Skittles to this hand. That's totally fine. Just make sure that all together you only have 10. Well done. All right, for our vocabulary this week, we're going to be learning all about 10, bundling it, circling it, and learning about our teen numbers. So make sure you practice these videos on the days that I give them to you so you can count by tens and you can learn your teen numbers. Great job. All right, go ahead and count for me and tell me how many squares you see. Oh, you're super smart. You already know that's our 10 frame, which means that it has 10 squares. Let's find out how many items I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I only have 9. 9, and how many more to make 10? Good, there's one missing square, one missing object, and we have one empty square here, so 9 plus 1 equals 10. See if you can make your board match mine or draw it on paper with paper and pencil. Great job. You can play this game by using a 10 frame, finding objects, and filling in your 10 frame and creating this number sentence. All right, go ahead and count for me. How many straws do we have? Ding, 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 good job. We have 10 straws. Now, a strategy to count these straws would have been to count one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's a perfect strategy. Some of you might have tried to group them, see if you could find 5, and then see that the rest were 5. And so knowing that 5 and 5 makes 10, all of those are great strategies. Now that we know that this bundle is 10, I'm going to tell you that these are also a bundle of 10. So inside each of my circles is a group of 10. Okay? Now, it would take a really long time for us to count one by one how many we have all together, right? If we said 1, 2, 3, all the way down to here, that would take a really long time. Does anybody know another strategy of how we can count these groups of 10 quickly? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I was thinking we could count by tens. So when we count by tens, it's just like we're counting to 100, but we have to stop when we get to this last bundle. So for this bundle, I'm going to swirl my cursor on it, and we're going to say 10, 20, 30, 40. Wow, that was super quick. Can you do it again for me? Good job. And one more time. 10, 20, 30, 40. Stop. Good. We have 40 straws here, and we counted it so quickly because we knew that this was a bundle of 10, which meant this was a bundle of 10, and so on. And then we could count them like that. Great job. All right, we're going to do the same thing for our problem set today. We're going to take a look at our objects, and we're going to circle a group of 10. So I can see really quickly that I have 5 gray squares, and I only have 4 white squares. So I know that I cannot circle anything in this one. There is not 10 in this one. Ooh, but right here, we know what this is. It looks just like our 10 frame. There's 5 on top, 5 on the bottom. I'm going to circle this. I'm actually going to go back to my triangles I'm going to write the number 9 to remind myself why I didn't circle that. It's not 10. All right, let's take a look here. We've got 3, 4, and then we've got 5. I know that 4 and 5 makes 9. Nope, not 10. All right, here. Let's see. I've got a group of 5 here, 3, 4. I'm grouping them and I'm counting them quickly in my head. Nope, not that one. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 3 makes 10. So altogether, this is 10. Well done, friends. Being able to count and see 10 quickly is going to help you to count large teen numbers. All right, for our last problem today, I want you to take a look at the board and see if you can tell me how many cars we have all together. Now remember to use that strategy to count by tens. Good, you'll notice that this first group has 10, right? So that means that this group has 10. So let's count 10, 20, 30. Very quick. Good. All together, we have 30 cars. Well done. Thanks for joining me, friends.